Kinsey with Industrial Talk doing another technology sprint. We are at Fluke Reliability's Xcelerate 2024 event, and we're going to be talking to John a little bit about this mad technology. Take us through a little bit what we see here, John.
So quickly, what we see here is thermal imagers over on the right, acoustic imager in the middle. So think of it, it's so that we can see the unseen. We can see things that are behind an electrical panel with thermal imagers, looking at the thermal, what's radiating from the panel. And then the acoustic imager is looking for sound. So we can use that to look for like air leaks or electrical leaks or that kind of stuff.
Like some arcing?
Yes,
it'll pick up some arcing.
Exactly
so in the
right.
case of this particular thermography right here, looking at that
fuse
brick
panel.
That's right, fuse panel. You can hear some arcing that is as a result of that.
That's right. So it's almost like a 1-2 punch where this is going to look at electrical faults in there, but before you open that panel, you want to be able to listen for arcing and kind of save.
That's a safety thing.
It is.
Quite frankly.
It is.
I like that.
So these two technologies, thermal imaging and acoustic imaging, is used to find problems that are inside a panel or an air leak or something that we don't know, that we can't see or we can't hear, and also for safety as well. We don't want to open a panel, and so thermography and acoustic can both be used to tell us it's not time to open that panel.
What's it doing now?
So right now what we're seeing, this is a thermal sensor, this is a acoustic sensor. So what you're seeing is around the back there are 64 sensors, and actually there's a frequency band. I've got us down in the low frequencies.
It's picking us up?
It's picking up sound. And so what it's doing is the sound is bouncing off of this and coming back to the sensors right here.
Snap.
Yeah. So I could bring up an air gun, and you could see that if I press, let's see if I can get it in there. So see there?
Yeah.
It's actually seeing that rush of air.
See, I love that.
Yeah.
That's safety off the hook. That's good stuff.
Yep.
What else do we have here going on here?
So the other ones I just put up here to kind of augment or show the whole story, because if you think about it, it isn't just ultrasound or thermography. We also have vibration for mechanical faults, digital multimeters for electrical faults, and then oil analysis. Oil analysis is done through a lab, so that's why we don't have the equipment here. But I wanted to show the 5 different technologies, even though we're focusing on those 2 imaging technologies.
Well, you were just absolutely wonderful, John.
All right.
Thank you very much. That's John. He knows what he's talking about. Fluke Reliability. We're going to have another great conversation shortly, so stay tuned.
You're listening to the Industrial Talk Podcast Network.